I don't know. It's just my preference. Okay, I'll share my screen. Give me a second. Let me just change some settings here. Okay, this is fine. And then, yep, stream looking fine. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Whoops. Okay. All right. Tell me if you can see it. Should be
Not yet.
good.
Slowly.
I know. I know. Fucking second. Okay, you can see now, right?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, cool.
I'm fucking hyped. I'm hyped. Okay.
Well, I'm just waiting for Epic Pen to load, and then we can go. What's this?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yo, send.
What? You cut out. I can't hear you. Hello.
I
Wait,
never mind. I
can you
thought you
hear
like
me?
that.
Okay, your internet was like, I don't know. Never mind, it's fine now. Can you hear me though? Hello? Oh,
Hello.
okay, are you here? Yeah, you cut out.
Yeah, I'm here.
You good? Yo, can you hear me?
Watch it on the sleep.
Oh, dude,
Stop playing sleep.
you're lagging. You okay? Oh, stop share screen.
Is
Wait,
it
can
better
you
now
hear
too?
me? Oh shit, you're like much better now. Oh, is your internet really bad or what?
No, my internet's really good actually.
Why are you
I don't
lagging
know. It's
then?
weird.
What?
I don't know, man.
Wait, I'll try that one more time. Hold on.
No. Okay.
I'll try one more time. Come on.
Hello.
Yeah, hello? I can hear you.
Alright, better. Alright, let's go.
Actually, hold on. I actually want to share this. Not sure. Okay. Can you say something now?
Yeah. See.
Wait, sorry.
I
Okay.
can see your
It's
Discord screen.
it's fine, right? You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. We can go then. We can go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right. Oh shit! What is this lag? Why is it so laggy?
Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
No. Holy shit! Wait. Why am I lagging so hard though? Fuck. Let me. Uh. Fuck. This is so annoying. Let me just change the settings so it doesn't fucking lag out on me like this. Okay, wait, hold on. Just wait for it to fucking update. Oh, this is so annoying. It's really annoying, like graphics card shit that I have is so fucking annoying. Okay, oh, this is better. This is better. Okay, all right, this is actually like usable now. You good? I can go, right?
It can. It's no issue with that.
What? Ah, this is fucking.
Yeah.
Shit.
Laggy.
Yeah. Fuck.
You just take off the thing and I'll watch on Steam.
Okay, all right. Okay, I got you. All right. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it's
Alright,
lagging. That's
perfect. Let's
really
go.
annoying. Let's go. Okay. Okay, this is a bit weird. I'll just talk to the stream and then you can like I don't know how you're gonna.
Yeah, I'll catch up.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I'm up against the Yasuo this game. Oh no.
Yeah,
I didn't
dude.
do well this game. I fucking hate
Okay, so
Yasuo.
can you tell me like when you see Yasuo, what are you thinking in lane?
I'm thinking I have to sit on the turret a lot of the time.
Yes, but what else should you be thinking?
Sit on the turret, don't die once,
But
so he'll
that's
see it's
so
not on me.
that's like how you would play the lane, right? But how like there's something that you need to keep in mind when you're playing against Yasuo. What is that thing you need to keep in mind?
His shield.
Not really. No, there's something more important than that.
His level 2.
Yeah, you need to do that for every champion. There's something about Yasuo though that is a bit more spicy.
Tornado?
No,
Uh,
getting close though. Getting close.
So is it his mechanics? Is it something else?
Yeah, it's one of his skills. Yes. Yeah.
His wind wall?
No.
No, actually, that's not affect me. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me, man.
You told me every single skill except for one.
His Q, his W, his E, and his ult.
Right. So what about his E?
His E.
Yes.
He can easily get to me.
Okay. And because of that, do you know how his E works? Do you know, like?
It's like a set distance that he's gonna move. So if he's
Yes.
close to the minion, he moves like further, and if he's not far away from the minion, he's just gonna move to the minion.
Yes, that's true. But how, like, you know that he can reset it on like the minions, right? Like he uses it once per minion. You know that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so with the this is for any time you're against a Yasuo. This is the rule that you need to keep in mind. Okay, there is a radius around your minions that you need to be careful of. So here, in this situation, he's level 1. He's not level 2, so he doesn't actually have E yet, so you don't really have to care at this stage of the game. But once he gets level 2, he's going to get his E. And what's going to happen is you need to pretend like all your minions have like a circle around them that goes like this. Like each of them. Okay. And then essentially, this circle is like whenever you step into the circle, know that Yasuo is free to trade with you whenever you're in there. That's what you need to keep in mind. So
I'll keep that in mind.
So that means whenever you want to walk up into the circle, you need to have your abilities up to trade. You need to be ready to trade anytime. If you're not ready to trade, then you shouldn't walk into the circle. Yasuo's dash is only Yasuo's dash is only good if he uses it on minions because it's the only way he can actually catch up to you. He can't just walk up to you and use it only on you, obviously, because it's too short for that. But if you keep in mind the minions, then you should be good because Yasuo with Conqueror especially, I mean, he wins a lot of trades in lane, especially against like AP mages like Lux, Malzahar, stuff like that. So, yeah, that's the number one rule I would say because the moment Yasuo gets like a kill, it's very hard to come back. And I think Yasuo actually kind of counters Malzahar pretty hard because Malzahar has no easy way of kind of fighting back against the Yasuo. Malzahar can drop an E and a W on him, but the Q gets a bit too hard to land, and like the E and the W they don't really do like that much.
He can kill my minions extremely quickly.
Oh yeah, and that's exactly. He can kill your voidlings, right? That's what you're talking about. Yeah, essentially, yeah. So, although the wind wall doesn't affect you, actually, does it not hit the Q? I don't actually know if it's
it doesn't. It doesn't affect that.
Okay.
Because it comes from two sides, so you can't,
Right, but I was thinking maybe. Okay, I mean, I don't know, because it blocks the Irelia E, right? And Irelia is a bit similar, but okay, it's fine. But Yasuo, I would say, although the wind wall doesn't work on you, I think Yasuo is still a counter. In the sense that it's very hard to trade with him once he's in melee range of you. It's very, very hard to do anything. So that's the biggest issue we have in this lane. So that would mean, just we need to be on the more passive defensive side rather than aggressive. There's no way we're going to ever be able to play this more aggressively than we already can. So yeah, that's the most important thing about this matchup.
Just notice my top laner. Holy shit.
What is that?
Guy. Yeah, the Zed's gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, Zed versus Garen, it's not a good one, so...
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, let's get into it. So, I feel like this is already kind of an error. You're seen kind of walking into the minions here, but what's the purpose of you doing this? Why would you do this? The thing you have to keep in mind...
I can get his shield.
For what?
For what? It's stupid pressure not to give him a free lane.
But like getting a shield, like here's the thing, right? If he lands a tornado on you and you don't get the shield off, then you will have to be backed for the rest of this wave, because you would lose your passive thing, and he would lose like I don't know that much health from an alto or something, and then you would be having to play here until your passive shield is back up because you can't trade with him until then. If you're risking your passive shield trade like this passive is what's keeping you in this lane. If you didn't have this, Yasuo would be rolling over you, no problem.
Okay,
right?
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll play it more safe next time.
So you have like a range advantage on him. You should use the range, the full range of it, to farm. There's no pressure to go nearer. So okay, so he uses Tornado incorrectly. What he could have done is he could have pushed up a bit more and like threatened you off of this, but he didn't because he doesn't understand that he's ahead in this matchup because of it being Yasuo, really. So
he's a donkey. I agree.
Okay, you reset the E. He's playing really safe here for no reason. He shouldn't be this safe. Okay, so this is good, right? When you're kind of maximizing your range like this, that's much better. That is much better. Yeah, so he doesn't understand like that he should be much more aggressive. Okay, he has priority, so this Elise is in trouble. You didn't ping, by the way. Would have been good to see a ping.
The second he leaves the lane. But it doesn't matter because I believe she gets solo killed.
Wait, you didn't even ping.
Okay, yeah, it was.
You didn't even ping.
Yep.
So that's a mistake. You should be spamming the ping. No, you seem to be AFK there. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Just farming.
Yeah, I think it was at least flaming me there, so I was like, yeah.
Oh, right. So why would you reply?
No.
I don't know either. Okay, so we're missing quite a lot under the tower, which is fine. Yeah, see here. Okay, this is fine. If you go for the shield like this, it's fine. Because you have nothing else to do. So that's okay. Okay, it's fine to tank the wave here as well. It's not too bad. Yeah, but this is fine. He can't do anything in this position. He'll never be... Why is he playing so safe? I actually don't understand this. Even, like, your jungler is Elise. Like, he wind walls the E, and then nothing happens. Like, I don't know why he's playing so safe. Seems to be a mistake, to be honest. So you get to level 4 because he misses EXP like an idiot. Okay, this is really good for you. Oh, he's playing so safe. Okay, this is the issue right here. This is the problem. So here we have an advantage. Okay, the situation here. Wait, sorry, what?
Yeah, that was bad positioning on my part.
Like, Yasuo has to walk up like this, being at risk of getting hit by this tower, to get the minion. So if you walk up away from your tower, he is just going to go for the trade because he wants to get nearer to these minions anyways. But if you don't walk up, if you stay here, if you hover around this position, then he wouldn't ever be able to get this. Sorry, what?
You see that CS right there? The one that's low. That I was pointing on it. Yeah, I was fixated on that.
Right, and then because you're I know what you mean. Actually, I see a lot of people do this. Like they're tunnel visioning onto like one like minion or some shit, and then they like walk up to it or some shit. Yeah, I've seen that actually. So yeah,
I think it was a misclick as well. I don't know. Yeah, it's still bad.
I mean, you can't misclick like twice in a row. I think this is intentional. And like you walk in like this, and like why? This is what Yasuo wants. He wants to do this because here and then now you're low, right? And the thing is that now he has access to these minions, so that like he get what he wants. This is good for him. He can even go for the kill here. Actually, I think an E auto and a Q ignite would have killed you. I don't know why he's not going for it. Okay, well, never mind. I guess. Yeah, I think he's working. No, he's not. All right, a bit dumber than I thought. So he's playing like. Okay, so I guess you are a level ahead of him because he missed EXP, which is kind of saving you at the moment. That's really good, I guess. Okay. You could have eaten this. Alright, that's fine. What a great fucking win wall. Also, I like the hover. I like the small back and forth movement that you're doing. That's really good. I think you should always do that when you can. Oh, you're actually doing it really well. Yeah, that's very good. Back and forth like that. That's very, very good. See, this is the problem with this guy, right? Let's look at.
You just see him miss his cue. I think he wanted to bait me out that day.
Oh shit! Yeah, I just saw that. What the fuck? Holy shit! So this is his problem. Like, he has so much leeway to trade now because your health is there. You're not even level 6. You have no corrupting pot things. Like, yeah, you don't even have stacks on your corrupting pot. Why is he not trading? He could, like, what he should be doing is, like, E here, E there, and then E onto you, and then Q, and then maybe E back on this minion. And he can do this however many times he wants now because, well, obviously you're low now and you don't have any sustain left. But, like, I don't know why he's waiting. What is he waiting for? This is, like, this guy's clearly never played this champion before.
Yeah, that's saving
definitely
my ass right
practicing it. But this hover that you're doing is actually very good. The quick back and forth with your mouse. That's really good. You should keep that up. You should keep doing that. Like, every fucking, like, player in high elo does that. Because it's just efficient. Okay, so this is what he should be doing. So here, he walks into proc your shield, and that's good. And then he's backing off. That's really good as well. Now, why is he going back in after the minions have drawn aggro onto it? What he could have done is he hits you, procs the shield, and then walks back, and then these minions draw aggro onto him. And then because of that, your minions would be targeting him instead. So that means that his minion wave gets to push in, and then because he has such a huge wave clumped up, he can get a really good back, and then maybe come back with an item or two, and then help him get an advantage. Because right here, the problem for you is that you wouldn't have a way of backing at the same time as him, should he build up a very big wave with whatever he has working here. So this is a really good start to what he could have done, but he didn't completely follow it through. He went back in fact. Once the minions have drawn aggro, he's near your tower. He's at risk of all sorts of damage right now, so this is a really, really bad trade for him. Yeah, you can see he definitely loses that one. He has to pop a potion. Yeah, he's going back in. So this is okay that he's going back now, because obviously the minions have moved aggro away from him. So he is level 6, you need to pay attention to that. Okay. Now this is Elise's coming, which he shouldn't be. Okay, he's not, I lied. Again, he's backing.
I believe I get level 6 now, yeah. My gank potential is hit high now.
That's good. He's level 5, so I don't know why he's here. You should ping him back. Okay, so this is fine. He's Mastery 6 and he doesn't know how to play the champion. Holy shit. This guy's so bad. And what is this? What the fuck?
Man, this was a channel fest.
That top is really not paying off, it seems. I mean, holy shit. Okay.
And you made a bad recall here, right?
Yeah, this is yes. Yeah. So here you actually should have backed like right here, because if this minion wave crashes in here, you will have 3 more magic minions than he does. So by the time he gets back, like the wave would have slightly pushed in more to this side rather than that side, and because of that, obviously that's good for you because it gives you enough time to back and then come back to lane. I would say if you backed right here, I would say that you maximum, like a worst case scenario, you miss 1 minion under your tower, but you would be getting the rest. Worst case. I don't even think you might though. I think it's unlikely that you do. But you definitely should have backed here. You have no mana. The thing is, whenever you're looking to back, you always want to back. You always want to prioritize backing out of safety than being worried about not getting EXP or gold. So like prioritize safety over, getting the EXP and gold that you wouldn't be getting otherwise. So like here, something you could have done, I think, let's check. Yeah, so you have a ward here. What you could have done is you put a ward here in lane. Don't be afraid to do this. This is very good. There are 2 reasons. Firstly, Poppy hasn't ganked you a single time, and neither will she for the rest of the game because she has no way of actually engaging on you. Her E wouldn't actually push you with her. There is no way that she would actually be able to CC you because of the shield, obviously, which is really cancer. And also, the other thing that this does is it tells you whether or not the Yasuo backs beforehand. Sometimes people will back because they want, like, sometimes people will back intentionally early on because they want you to think that they haven't backed yet. And so this would give you so much more information as um, to making your back timings a bit better. Because right now, obviously, in a matchup where you're slightly behind because of the picks, you wouldn't want to be facing a problem like that. So I really recommend a ward here. It tells you a lot about the laning state, which you really need to know in matchups like these, where you'll be spending most of your time under a tower. So yeah. Okay, but you stay to push the wave. This is very risky. Yeah, okay, so if you... Yeah. Oh, you don't actually die, but you have to burn a flash. It's okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. If I had ult out there, she'd be dead as well. Fuck
Yeah,
me.
kind of, yeah. So yeah, you missed 2 minions here. Actually, you missed more because you backed when the wave was here, and some of the wave killed themselves. So, okay, good. This is good, right? You ping. This is very good. So you ping Malzahar missing, but not once, but twice. Now that's good. Okay, that's very good. Now, in addition,
I think this spam keeps on going.
okay, I mean, in addition to this, what I like to do and what I recommend is not only do you ping your lane, you ping danger on their lane. And sometimes I even like to type it to make sure that these idiots don't do what I think they're gonna do, which is stay, and that's exactly what Sarah did. Fantastic.
Mm.
Alright, great. Yasuo has a kill. Okay, good, you go for the tower, that's very good. What? I can't tell what you're trying to do here. But do you see her or what? Okay, that's fine. You should just give that up. Hey, you good? Wait, why would she have used that? Why would she have used that on you?
Yeah, I thought I
Oh
could
shit,
go for
she's
the kill
so
there, but I
dumb
missed
though.
it.
Oh shit, okay, that was so close. Okay. She's actually really dumb. I like that the Poppy was actually intending to ult you away. That was quite funny. I don't know. Like, I don't know why she would have done that, but okay. She
Yeah, that was
doesn't
nice play.
actually die, that's hilarious. Oh, okay, nice. Alright, so yeah, the problem with this is, like, I just... Yeah, you saw that, right? Alright. Did these people, dude? I don't know.
It's embarrassing because I have the same rank as them, so.
Oh, of
Holy
course,
shit.
but you're not like this dumb, from what I can tell. Okay, so here, like, like, the moment your ult finished, you should have just stopped chasing, because there's nothing you can really do. You have no, like, CC that kind of locks a person in place. You don't have, like, that much damage that you can kind of put onto someone so easily. So I would say you should have given it up when you ulted her. The good thing is, actually, it's good that you tried to go for that. Now, you already got an advantage by ulting the Poppy. The advantage was that Poppy has to back now, which means that she doesn't clear top side, which means that when she backs, she'll go bot side, obviously, because she has to take her red. And because of that, she will not be rubber banding her Gromp and her Wolves, because she wouldn't be killing them so that they could actually level up. And this also means that you could easily ping your Elise to come topside and take everything in that lane. In that side of the jungle, sorry. So, you actually won that trade by ulting because of the force back. She's not going to get as much EXP as the Elise, so she's going to be behind the levels. Although Elise is 2 levels behind, I have no idea what she's doing right now. We can actually take a look why that might be. Let's see, Elise, yeah, so Elise has nearly half the farm of Poppy. That's very interesting to see. She has Dark Seal as well. I don't know why she would ever have that. Okay, nice. That's good to see. Good to see junglers playing well. Okay, so he died. Okay, Elise is smart enough. Okay, I guess not. Nope. I thought she was gonna cover your lane, but she isn't. Now this is problematic because now Yasuo is very ahead. He's a level above, and let's see, what is this? He's like 2 waves up on you. He has the Merc Treads. Okay, this is really bad. He has the Merc Treads. He has good farm. He has good items. It's going to be really hard for you. And the thing is, Merc Treads is the only defensive item he needs in this game because of how little like damage you deal, I guess, to champions. So that's Oh, what happened here? You lane swapping?
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I don't think Garen is as bad. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I just want to get demolished off. That's fine. Okay. This is going to be a very calm lane then. I mean, I think I've actually played this matchup. Okay, this is good. That's very good. That you assume he's in the bush. That's very, very good. Very good habit. It will save you a lot of deaths because it does tend to happen. Okay, yep, you have the dematerializer. Okay, that's good that you're using it on him, by the way. A common thing that a lot of people would do is they would use it on the minions. The problem with this is that if you use it on the minions, you're letting this wave push in, and you lose the range advantage because he would be able to safely farm these minions in his own comfort without having to deal with the problems that you would put on him. So that's good that you use it on him and not the minions to push. It's actually very, very good. You should always do that in a melee matchup. You always want the wave to push into you. Yeah, this is good. This is very good.
Can you look at the items for 2 seconds?
Yeah, let's look at items.
I believe
Yeah,
Garen had the armor boots or what
Yeah,
was
he
it?
did. Yeah, he had tab eyes. Yeah.
And Yasuo had the other boots, the MR
Merc
boots.
Treads, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So that lane swap that's a good idea, right? Just
yeah,
really.
yeah. So it's fine, but the problem is when if if Garen and Yasuo get good backs at any point during this game, they will go back and they will put you on the back foot because you are the person that needs to swap, right? Do you know what I mean? Like you guys are the people that have to engage the swap, and the people that have to engage the swap tend to lose out more simply because you have to coordinate 4 people rather than 2. So what I mean is like if you want to lane swap with someone, not only do the enemies have to be in a correct position, but you too also have to be in a correct position. So that's 4. But if you're responding to lane swap by reswapping, only 2 people have to be in a good position to swap. So you are in the back foot because you need 4 people to be in perfect conditions to swap back. So if they do swap with you again, so let's say they send Yasuo top and then Garen mid, then that will put you on the back foot. But until then, yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, sure. And I mean, in general, I would say that Zed is much more easily able to handle the Yasuo because obviously if he also ease into the minions, Zed can just throw a shadow away, trade with him, and then take the shadow back to safety. And also, like, you are much more. It's easier for you to fight Garen because Garen doesn't have any like cancer dashes like Yasuo's E. So you can tell like much more easily when he's going to go in, stuff like that. It's much more obvious. Also, Garen doesn't do any damage to you because the moment he lands his Q on you, you don't actually get silenced. Thus, he would only be using damage with his E. But again, that wouldn't be too viable for him because he would be tanking minions and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say the swap is okay because of their itemization choices. I don't think it impacts the game too much, like the game as a whole. But for this time being, I would say it's fine, yeah. But the thing you need to be careful of is if they do swap back, you need to be prepared to respond to that as well. Yep, so you push this lane in. So this is what he wants. This is exactly what he wanted. Yeah, I guess you can... So you see Poppy bot side, actually, so this is fine. So you're trying to, like, harass him out of the lane. Yes, good. Good. This is very good. This is very good. I like how you walked up like that because you know for a fact... Like, The thing is, when you walk up like that, your intention shouldn't be to like kill him, but it should be to ask him to fuck off his lane, right? Ask him to push him out of the lane. Yes, but that's very good. That's very good. And then you get plates this way. Good. Oh yeah, here's the infinite mana Malzahar actually. Kicking in. Alright. Okay, blue team winning this one. You didn't seem to be using pings. I don't know if that's because you weren't watching or you didn't know what to do in that fight, but it's fine. Usually whenever you see a fight, you should use your pings to tell your teammates whether or not it's good for them to go in. So like you can use the assist ping for them to continue engaging. You can use the danger ping for them to fuck off the fight. But yeah, I mean, okay, that's fine. Okay, so again, you're pushing the lane in, but you should always use your abilities on him. If he's a melee champion, always use the abilities on him, not the minions, because you want the wave to stay where it is. Yeah, so he's gonna let this push back into him, so he can take it without you harassing. Again, just do the same thing. Use the E. Okay, what is? Okay, yes, this is good. Good. So he's leaving the lane, so you push the lane into him as a response, so that he misses minions. This is very good. Good. Let's see, did you ping missing? No, you didn't ping missing. Could have. Okay, a bit too late, but okay. Okay, so here, right, it's okay for you to go mid here because there are no minions in your lane. You have taken everything that you can. You need to be paying attention to when the next wave will crash in, though. So you can obviously do the same thing for that one. But it's good that you left lane because you can. You can respond to this. There's nothing you can lose from this, so this is fine. Okay, good. Now Zed he's a bit slow, I think. So yeah. Nope, that's not good enough. No, that's unlucky. All right, well, so here you just push mid in because they also okay. He's all right. Never mind, I lied.
Yeah, that was a misplay. I thought I could
No,
kill
it wasn't.
him,
It wasn't. I mean, it was good that you. What the fuck is he doing? It was good that you tried to do something, though. That's fine. Yeah, here, and then you go back top. Yes, good. Good, very good. Yeah, you give him this. Give him this. Oh wait, no, he doesn't get it. I lied. Okay, you guys get dragon. That's very good. That goes back mid. Also very good. Here you can look to back. How much gold do you have? Let's check. Yeah, 1,200. Yeah, you can get Ludens. You should back here.
He gets the turret if I back. Actually, yeah, after I push
know,
away,
but
yeah,
he's gonna get it anyways. Like, he has demolished. This dude is fucking... it doesn't matter when it goes down. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. Why is he backing? Okay, you should back here, though. I mean... Yeah, good. Could have done this 30 seconds ago, but it's fine. He backs as well. Why not take the tower first? Okay, interesting. Okay, he's gonna TP. Still a bit too late. Yeah, and then you go for Ludens. Let's see, what else do you have? Ooh, no pink wards.
Yeah,
no pink wards, and you can't give the gold excuse because you have 500.
Yes.
Ooh, yikes. Alright, that's not good. Pink wards, by the way. Not an item in this game, according to some people. At least wants to look for a gank. It's not going to work out. I don't know why. Yes, good. This, I don't know who's pinging this. Might be you, might be the Elise, but this is a good ping. Whoever did that. I don't know why you're not following her. You could do the Herald here. Why not just do the Herald?
Could we?
Of course.
We don't know whether. Huh.
Of
Wait,
course
can we see the jungler?
Yeah, she was bought. She backed.
Was she? Huh.
She backed bot. And like like look at this, right? Mid backed, Poppy backed, everyone bot lane backed. Zed can go mid. Mid is already pushed in. Top is pushed in. Of course he can do this. You can even call Zed to come up to help for moral support and shit. Yeah. That's what I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay, interesting ward. I think that's pretty good. Okay, you want to avoid this. This is what you want to avoid as a Malzahar player against any melee champion in this game. Whenever you
Yeah, I
see
believe I
this,
died there.
whenever you see this happening, where there's a melee champion running to you with 0 minions, 0 knowledge of where the enemy jungler is, and I mean he's melee and you're not obviously in your Malzahar, so you have no way to respond to that, no CC, nothing. You have to run because if you were to fight in melee range with him, obviously you would hard lose this game, this trade. And if you do, I mean that makes complete sense. Yep, he's really smart. He's gonna go for the E before the Q. That actually kills you. I'm pretty surprised. Okay. Ooh, nice outplay by Zed. Just kidding. Oh, well, good execute. Okay, so he gets the tower. Okay, so Sivir is top. Good. So Sivir is top, so you don't go top. Zed is mid, so why go mid? Look at bot. Look at bot. Who's bot? No one is going bot. Why does the jungler have to do it? You should have gone bot there. Never go to a lane that there are already people in it, because you would want to give them the farm. Solo, so that it doesn't split. If it's split farm, then it's garbage, so... Also, this is very bad. Here, if I was playing this game, I would be spam pinging my team until they turtle this position. There is no way we're going to be able to fight this. The problem is, you don't have shield. Sivir doesn't have shield. Elise is level 9. Elise is level 9. Same level as Leona. Garbage. No reason to fight. If Leona uses her ult here, this is hard lockdown. You guys get fucked over so hard. No one here is a tank. You can't like frontline this fight. This is This is a shit position. Yeah, and then if Leona gets an ult, then oh, this is really juicy. He doesn't even respond to that. What is this? They're just playing really badly. This is something that shouldn't be allowed by them. Okay.
So then I spam ping Rift because
Wait,
my
what
thoughts
sorry,
are
wait,
ahead.
sorry, what did you spam ping?
I spam pinged Rift Herald because
Oh,
I
okay,
thought we would
good.
win.
Yes. Yes, good. That's very good. Why are they here? See, this is the thing, right? You go literally like you go one tier up. This doesn't exist. Like people doing this, it doesn't exist. Like they would have backed here, right? The fact that they're able to do this is not like anywhere near rooted in reality. This shit doesn't exist in real life. But it happened anyways, and they're taking it, and this is why they will never improve, because like the enemy team is so bad alongside them that they just get spoon-fed with shit to do. Like this, they're getting spoon-fed to do this. Like yeah, you guys should have done Herald. I mean, this is pretty obvious, I would say. K-Set is just gonna like do this dumb shit. Leona's just gonna do dumb shit as well. In any stretch of imagination. Hey dude, your best friend is back in chat today. Good to see him. Okay, again, why, like, what is he doing? Like, no one does this. Okay, good, no one does that. This shouldn't have been allowed, this entire fucking thing. And then now you guys can get Herald. This is, oh my god, what the fuck? You guys could have gotten Herald. Jungle down, they have to defend mid, right? Like, this is so free. Also, you can use the dragon to bait. Oh yeah, okay, I guess you could also go for the dragon, so it's not too bad. But I think Herald, before the fight, the random kill started appearing. If you guys fight here, you probably lose it. Yeah, and now you guys can't do it anymore. Yeah, these people are fucking atrocious. Silver 1, yes, this is Silver 1 Elo. Oh dude, you're in your promos to gold, right?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Not really, man. You know that one Lissandra game? That was supposed to be a normal game, but it was a rank game, so I fucked up my first promo game.
Oh, I understand. Okay, well that's sad then. I mean, it's okay. You can do it, buddy. You're only 3 wins away from gold, alright? The long-lasting dream. Okay, I'm just memeing. Alright. Okay, push mid. It's fine. Okay, this is good. I can't tell if the Sivir is good or if she's just doing this out of, like, fun. She's actually going top, which is what I would have said as well, so that's very good. She's doing that. Again, you guys are winning this. Yes. Are you the one? Please tell me you're pinging this. You're not pinging this. Fuck's sake. What happened, buddy? Why does Sivir have better macro than you? Oh. Alright, you'll get there, okay?
So,
be this
what I
Sivir,
should have been
okay?
doing there is spam pinging, like that fight.
What?
Should have been spam pinging that fight.
Yeah, you should have been spamming pinging to back because you guys are winning the trade.
To back?
Yeah, because...
What? To back
yes,
or to go in?
No, to back, because they have 5 people committing to 4 people. Whenever you have an uneven amount committing to, another amount, the case is always that someone else is splitting, and because that's the case, you guys are winning the trade by doing nothing. Okay? They want to engage. This is like the split push thing that I keep talking about. They want to engage here because they have to. They have no choice. Because what they're going to do is they engage, they clean up whatever they can, and that will give them enough leeway usually to to go respond to the Sivir next. But they have to do this quickly because there's a time ticking on this. The Sivir is threatening the tier 1 top, and also kind of threatening the tier 2 if they don't do it fast enough. So here, if you say, okay guys, let's fight, and then you fight, obviously since they're 5, they outnumber you. And then they can really quickly clean this up and then walk top lane to respond to this Sivir taking the tower. So, yes, you should have spam pinged the fuck out of your team to back up. And you can actually see here that the Sivir knows the macro more than you do because she is pinging this tower, and she is pinging this because she's showing that she will be threatening this tower if you guys back. So it doesn't matter what
That's good, that's good.
Right?
That's my duo partner right there you're talking about.
The Sivir is your duo partner.
Yes.
Okay, you have a lot to learn from him. Seems to be knowing what he's doing. Yes, good. This is good. Pyke is pinging careful to mid, and Sivir is pinging go in. And that's very good. And look at this. This is what we want. Look at this, right? Earlier, they were here because they wanted to fight. But now that you guys have backed off, look at what happened, right? They're in a dilemma. Yasuo is pinging to go here. But if Yasuo goes, it becomes very hard for them to even fight. And because Yasuo is going so late, you guys have already won the trade, essentially. Sivir has gotten farm all this time. Sivir has gotten tower damage. I think she does actually probably get this tier 1, if I were to guess. But yeah, this is how you can win solo queue very easily. You just play 1-3-1. Because it's super hard to communicate who to go where in a game where you don't know the other 4 people. Like, Yasuo going here is something that he had to, guess out of his players' movements. It's not something that was easy for him to decide, right? His team just really desperately needed a solution, and it looks like you guys weren't willing to fight. So, So this is what I mean. By doing nothing, you guys are winning the trade. That's what I mean by that. Okay, this is a bit of a... Why is he... I think Sarah can kill him, actually. Okay, yikes. And again, they're like, oh shit, let's go in. But look at this. This is very good. This is the power of split push. This is very, very solid. This is being threatened. This is being threatened. 4 people mid, but what can they do under this tower? What can they do? Right? If you guys don't fight here, there's nothing they can do. This is just a stall. You guys are winning this. Just clear the wave. And then they won't be able to take this tower. I don't know why this isn't being cleared by anyone. I mean, if that happens, then yeah. Good. You back. At least dodges that. I think she still dies though, because Poppy can position here. Oh, I lied. Okay.
Like if they execute
Big
that, will
question.
like
Big question to your
if
friend. Next time you talk to him, ask him why the fuck he backed here. Why would he back? Just
because here's the
continue.
thing, if the Leona like landed her ult, if anything there went right for those guys, or all three of our teammates would have died, and then they get inhib. So I also
Right.
back after Leona.
Okay, but she was channeling the back before the Leona did that. That's not the reason he's backing.
Yeah, but these people aren't trustable. It's like obvious. It's
Well,
an inhib
yeah,
turrets like.
sure, but like, okay, look at this. Why would you need to back? Like, them going in is something that's super risky. It's so easy to punish this shit, even as 3 people. Like, even if your team is autistic, like I can tell that they are, but like, oh, okay, yeah, look at this. Why would? Okay, yeah, now you can back, sure, because okay, yeah, this is fine then. I guess I agree. Um, I mean, I guess maybe you could have taken like Skull. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. I don't know. But yeah, okay, you can back now because obviously there's no minions for you to clear. This is fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's just I think Sivir should have continued pushing. I don't see why she like her being here didn't really change much. Nothing really happened because of it. Okay, now she's gonna die. Like I don't know why she was so ahead. I don't know. She's a bit dumb. Whatever. But yeah, you played that very well. You went bot lane early on, and then you managed to secure a tower and make them lose like a shit ton of minions because of it. So that's very good. You should keep doing this. Especially at Malzahar, it works really well. Okay, good. You can push this back in. Okay, you're pinging Elise to back. Oh, is this the flamer? Yeah, it probably is. Okay, can you tell me why you would ever leave this lane? Why would you ever leave bot lane?
This stream is catching up. Oh.
Like this is you have like a cannon minion here. Like I like okay, where else are you gonna be? You're gonna be here? What? You're gonna farm raptors, or what are you gonna do?
I think it's a misplay. Okay.
That's a hard misplay. Yeah, you miss a cannon minion. You didn't know this was gonna happen, so you can't say that. And this doesn't do anything. I don't know why he's fighting. There's no reason for you guys to be doing this. Well, like what? He doesn't do that. He never does that. It never ever happens. So stupid. You guys seem to be sieging here. Oh shit. Ooh, okay, alright. You guys can go Baron here, actually. You guys can do Baron. Someone should have spam pinged this one. The Iron's down. They have to defend this. They have to defend this. This is pretty free to me. You have 5 people, obviously. Do you have Mountain? No, that's Infernal. Yeah, you guys could have done Baron, for sure. But, okay, not the easiest play to see, I will admit. Yeah, this is a bit of a waste of time. If they go in here, they lose. You guys can fight this. You guys can fight this. It's 4v5. If they go in here, they lose. Just, you can ping in. You can ping, spam ping, go in. Okay, wait for the Leon ult. Okay, not anymore, because Pyke died. Okay, now it's fucked, right? Now it's fucked. What should... Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's take a better look at this. Okay, this is good for your team. Okay. I don't actually know. I'm having mixed feelings about you ulting the Poppy here. I don't know if your team could kill her fast enough.
The reason... Okay, so first off...
I think... No. I think that's what I'm gonna say, yeah. I think... Here's what I think should have happened. You ult the Poppy here, and then Zed ults, and then Sivir spam ultos, and then Pyke uses the execute onto her. And then because you are ulting, you'll be in this position, obviously. So then they will come for you, and then because they do that, you can simply flash back to safety like this. I think that would have been the play, because here, the problem is that she is threatening the pin on Pyke to kill him. That's the problem with this, and then the moment she does that, obviously the Leona comes in with the ult, and that's kind of what happens. But like, do you remember the rule I told you? In a teamfight, you always target the person that's closest to everyone. Well, this is what's happening. They are here, Poppy is here. I mean, you have everyone has easy access to the Poppy, really easy access. So I think that's what I would have done. Like you ult the Poppy and then you flash back once they go for you, because I think that with the Pike execute and everything, it would have been.
So I wasn't thinking about that. Mainly, I was watching this like the best Malzahar, right? And he always just ults the person in the front. There isn't really
right. So
any,
that's what he would have done here,
it.
right? I'm pretty sure.
My ult isn't up right there. So, and if you look at my movement,
it wasn't up. Oh, that's different then.
My movement right here. If you look at me, I wanted to go bot,
Okay,
but then I see my teammates engaging, so I was like, okay, I better go back.
Oh,
and I
no, yeah. Okay. You know why this happened though? Do you know why your teammates engaged?
Why? Because I then spam ping.
Yeah, can you show me where you pinged that you're going bot? I don't think I saw that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Okay, this is okay, sorry, I actually didn't see you didn't have ult there. Yeah, that definitely changes things. Then I definitely don't think you guys should have taken that fight, because I mean, oh yeah, Zed doesn't even have. Okay, this is really bad then. You had no shield. Zed didn't have ult. You didn't have ult. That shit's Then definitely back off. And then you guys could have done Baron, I feel like, or it could have at least baited a fight at Baron. Not necessarily done it, but the idea of baiting them to it is pretty good. Okay, she's dead. Alright, cool. A bit too aggressive from Sivir, but that's fine. Okay, this is pretty losing right now. Okay, this is good. Like spacing from this. That's very good spacing from the Sivir. Okay, good. This is pretty peaceful. Yes, okay, so what you did here is correct. So you always respond, like, if you have this tower up, but you also have this tower up, you always defend the tower that is, that has the most value first before going for the one with the lower value. So that's good, what you did there. You go for mid clear before you do go for the top clear. This is smart. You guys are looking to take dragon. Okay, this is horrible. Okay, this thing. Oh god, no. Why? No, so you can't ever ult. Like this is like let's check your vision. Okay. Okay, so you know exactly that 5 of them are here. You know this is fact. And then he pulls in this guy. And then you... Oh, you don't actually ult him. Oh, this is good then. This is good. Okay, their team played this really badly. I mean, this is... I didn't expect them to do this. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, them chasing me.
Like, yeah, exactly. Because here, yeah, the problem is that because they're chasing you, Leona is left alone, which is really, like, I don't even understand what they're doing here, because Yasuo has just died. So anytime you guys engage in a fight, it's always going to be 4v5. I don't know what they're trying to do though. Like, they're never gonna win this. But this is even worse. Like, Leona is coming in like this, not at the same pace that Garen and Poppy are, and they're tunnel visioning onto you, which means that they can flank like this, pick up the Leona, and then pick up like this, and then take this, and then take that. Yeah, this is okay. This is pretty good. I actually kind of forgot that Yasuo was okay. Pike gets the yes. This is good. This is good. What the Pike is doing. And then you move on to the next guy, which is this Poppy, and then he gets the execute here as well. Nice. Execute. Ooh, nice. That's pretty juicy. Okay, please tell me you guys do Baron. You guys don't do Baron. Okay. Do you know why Baron is more important?
I'm gonna take 2 shots. Baron gives us gold, so it increases our lead, and it's a 100% play. Taking the inhibs also, yeah. No, it gives more gold though.
Yeah, sure.
it gives us the ability to control the game more, and
I don't know. What do you mean? What does control the game mean specifically?
we our minions are stronger than this, so it's easier for us to push waves. If we get a team fight, we can easily end the game. So that's
Okay.
something. Yeah, that's my two theories. I don't know
Okay.
why is better and better.
Okay. Here's the problem, right? There are actually kind of two problems. Yeah, kind of two problems, I would say. Firstly, Jin is up, Yasuo's up. They probably can't defend a 5-man push. That I probably agree with that. However, I think the bigger reason is Baron is also accessible to the enemy team, which means that if you take towers here, it means that since all 5 of you are doing it and no one is backing during this time period, that when they spawn, you guys will obviously have to recall. And when you recall, you guys have synced up your recalls so that it's at the same time. Now, what happens when 5 people recall at the same time at 25 minutes when Baron is up? Well, it's simple. They have just respawned. Everyone has resetted. Literally everyone on their team has resetted. They can walk straight to Baron, and they would be doing so quicker than you guys. That's the issue here. So if you commit to this push, you are getting the tower. But Baron is an objective that not only you can get, but the enemy can also get. So if you take this off the table, two things that are good from this. Firstly, they can't get it. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest reason to do it for. Secondly, you get the gold and the push and whatever, like you said, which is good, obviously. That's the problem here, is that if you guys commit to this push mid, you guys will have to back at the same time. And because that happens, they will have more easy access to Baron, because obviously you guys will be backing later than they are. Then they will respawn. So, Baron, definitely. So, what you guys could have done here is 4 people Baron, and then maybe like one guy, like Sever. No, actually, you can't really do that. Yeah, no, I think 5 people Baron. I think that's what I would have said. Everyone goes to Baron, and then after Baron's cleared, maybe push one wave top, and then everyone back, and then we can go bot side, maybe do something with the dragon. But if they take dragon, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, like I said, the problem is you take this, you back, they can easily take Baron before you arrive to the Baron. Also, they have Mountain Drake, and they have so much more DPS than your team. So yeah, that's something to worry about. Let's see what happens, obviously. That's very greedy from Jin. What the fuck? Okay. Nice. That's good. Okay, here... Oh god. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. If you come mid and you push, you're also at risk of overstaying, which is kind of what this looks like. Oh, okay, I guess not. I don't know. Seems really Clown Fiesta-y. At least got the dragon there. That's pretty good. Okay, I mean that was a bit weirder than I thought it would. Okay, what's this? Ooh, yeah, that's a yikes from me. This is such a fiesta. Such an absolute fiesta.
Yeah. Right here, I'm valuing my ADC's life a lot higher than my life. So that's why I stopped chasing the Poppy.
Why would she even run in like that to melee range? If Poppy went for her, I think she would have died. Ooh, that's huge. That's pretty big. Execute. Okay. How are you guys not, like, getting punished by this overstay? So the problem there, from their side, was that when you guys were here, they should have waited for everyone to respawn before engaging, since you guys were overstaying really hard. But instead what they did was they committed one by one. Like, respawn, go in, respawn, go in, respawn, go in. And then you can pick off people really easily that way. And they seem to be doing the same thing again here. So you guys didn't get punished for that, but that's just, like, really...
I have a question, right? So
yeah,
right
please.
Now, Sivir, I'm valuing her life a lot higher than mine. So go instead of with the team. I decided to go to her and ult Garen, so she wouldn't die, and all that. And then my thought process is that she's the one who's probably gonna carry the game. She's the one who has the DPS,
Sure.
and if we want to win this, she's gonna be the one who does it for us. So I'm like trying to play around her. Do you think that's good, or should I just not do that?
No, I think that's good. I think Sivir is the person that would win you the game. Although looking at their items, it does seem slightly concerning. I mean, the Poppy and the Garen's items are cancer, but I mean, everyone else doesn't seem to be. Actually, I don't know. I feel like Sivir does deal more damage in team fights, but you also deal like quite a bit because of their itemization choice. They decide to go for armor first rather than magic resist. That is something to consider. But yeah, I guess I think it is fair to say that Zora does a bit more damage than you. I think it's fair to value her life more than yours. Yeah, I think that's fair.
By the way, look at my stats at this time.
Yeah, I'm looking at your stats, and your farm per minute is.
Yeah, my farm's garbage, but look at my death ratio.
Okay.
Remember when I told you that I usually die at the end of the game and not at the beginning?
I understand.
That's what I
Yeah,
meant.
and this game was.
Because it went up to 9.
Yeah. Okay. The other thing that I would like I would like you to take a really, really long and hard look at is, please take a look at your vision score. Can you tell me what's going on there? Can you tell me why you have 7?
Yeah, like game
You have
was
7
a
wards.
bit.
7.
Yeah.
Not a single pink ward. There are games that I play where my vision score is higher than my supports. Okay? 7 is not a real number for a vision score. No one gets a vision score of 7. No one. Not even a hyper carry. You need to use your trinkets a lot more. If you don't know where to put your trinkets, especially on Malzahar, I recommend you try like in the middle of the lane. Like here, it would have been so good to have a ward like here, to know the information. How many people are mid? Is there anyone setting up a split push? You know these things if you have a ward in the middle of the lane. Right now, you don't know where they are.
A funny thing happened late in the game. The Pike told me and Silver, "You better switch to blue trinket right now, or I'm gonna go AFK."
Oh shit! So did you guys actually? I hope you guys actually did that then. Silver, no.
Yeah, we did it.
What the fuck is that? Yo, you and your friend have some problems, dude. 9 vision score, 7 vision score. Yo, you need to. Holy shit! What the fuck? That's the lowest 2 numbers in this game. Jesus. Holy shit, dude. Something's going on there. Okay. Oh, they're not doing Baron. Nice. Okay, it's good that you're setting up vision. Oh my god, this is so bad. So here, the problem is, they are ready to fight, okay? Because they have 5 people all clumped up. If we walk into this like that, they get the advantage because they can decide whether they want to take it deeper into the jungle or more outside, depending on where your allies are. So like this is really bad. Whenever like, always keep this in mind. If there are like 5 enemies positioned like this, it's always super bad to try fight like from this angle. It's super awkward. Never works out. Instead, what you should do is you should bait them. So this Zed should walk out, and he should walk out back like this, and then you will soon find out that they are in the position that you guys were in earlier. This is really bad to always to engage like this. It's so bad. Okay. This is lost. Here. The moment you see this, there's only one thing you should be thinking. Actually, 2. One of them is spamming the fuck back on your team, on everyone, because Zed is not in this fight. Zed has died, and you have to accept that. It's very sad. There won't be a funeral for it because there's no time. But you have to accept his death and move on. Okay? There is 0 chance that you will ever win this fight. And I hope... Okay. You have to keep in mind that the players you guys are against are also just not very good.
Right there,
Okay, This
Oh
is
wait,
very.
I accidentally tapped out.
This
Right,
is
so
very
right
hard
there,
for me to watch. This game is very hard for me to watch.
yeah.
What is
But you see me
this?
ulting Poppy right there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm in an ad right now. Just 2 seconds so I can look at the screen. Anyway,
But you're in an
I
ad?
like
What do you mean?
like I clicked on Steam and this ad showing. I accidentally like tapped out.
Oh.
Right, so here's the thing. Right there, I remember how I told you I value my civil's life over mine. So the reason I decided to go for the Poppy ult right there and not the Jhin ult was like, okay, civil's getting hurt, that's bad. I'm gonna ult Poppy, try to save her. That's my
Okay, let's
thoughts,
see what
right?
happens. Let's see what happens because I didn't actually.
Because if you look, I could have ulted the Jhin as well, and I like thought that lost us the game because I didn't do it. So
Okay. So this is the type. Okay, here's sorry. Before we move on to that, I just want to like show something, right? A really good, really solid example of what I mean. Okay, let's take a look at this, right? This Zed ulted onto the Jhin. Now earlier I said that the Zed needs to accept his death, and he kind of dies anyways. But here's an issue that their team does at this stage of the fight. So what happens here is that you see that everyone on their team is here in this position. Now the issue with this is that Zed is on the Jhin. And obviously Jhin doesn't want it to be that way. Now here, if everyone would have backed and only focused on the Zed, this game would have been so much more different. Because the moment Zed is gone, your team has zero chance of fighting. Here, if you do this, then it's still kind of like an even fight if you think about it, because you have 3 people running into 3 people.
3.
Yeah, it's 3, right?
It's 4, and there's actually what? Is that 4 people or 3 people?
It's 3.
Oh, we have 4 people. That much I know, but where's the rest? Wait,
There's one more. Oh, fucking Yasuo's not here.
Yeah. Where the fuck is he?
He's here, but we couldn't have known that, to be honest. We couldn't have known that.
What the fuck?
Which should have actually given the Leona an even bigger reason to target force the Zed. The rule is always you target the person that everyone has access to. So like earlier, like the Zed was on the Jhin. Okay, so Jhin had access to Zed, Poppy had access to Zed, Leona had access to Zed, Garen had access to Zed. Did everyone have access to Malzahar? No. Did everyone have access to Pyke? No. Did everyone have access to Elise? No. The person that they should have all gone for was Zed. The moment you take Zed out, for the next minute, your team cannot fight their team in any condition. Right? The rule, the most important thing, whenever, after or even before a fight, is how can I make this a 4v5 as quickly as possible? And that's kind of why you need to ult the person that is in front of you. That's kind of why that's the case, as you said as well, right? But let's continue. Leona, so this is an overextension because they should have all been paying attention to the Zed, but because Leona was in front and no one else was, it's really easy to focus her down. Poppy, same thing. I don't know. Yeah, this is a good ult. This is a very good ult. There's nothing wrong with this. She does die in the end, but it's a good ult. It's better than ulting the Jhin since he wasn't really in range for the entirety of the fight. Okay, the Yasuo shows up, and then you guys lose this. Because obviously the rule still stands where Zed died before anyone else, so it's 4v5.
Yeah, Yasuo can't, yeah.
Yeah. Which someone should have paid attention to, by the way. I'm not saying that that's not an error. That is definitely an error. To consider where the enemy might be. Yeah, here, this is good because... So this is good, right? A mistake from their team would have been... if they did this, this would have been a mistake. What I'm talking about is if they would have backed and then gone to Baron, that would have been a mistake because the time it takes for them to synchronize a good back and then come back to lane. Sorry, to come back to Baron would have meant that you had enough time to walk up to Baron, get vision, whatever, etc. And then maybe contest. So, yeah, this is smart for them to straight away go for Baron. All 5 of them are alive, so that's fine. And they have good DPS with the mountain and stuff like that. So. Okay, Zed decides that he doesn't want to live anymore. Okay, go on, Leona. Okay, so now it is evened out. Good. Now they can't do Baron because the Zed did. Sorry, the Leona did that. If Leona hadn't have done that, you guys would have probably lost the game at this stage. But you guys have a chance now. So okay, this Pyke is being really greedy. What the fuck?
It's so funny to see it through your eyes.
Okay, yeah. Now they burn. So this is kind of what I mean, right? When I say like when you have an advantage, no matter how small it may seem, always take it and don't let them take anything back from it. Don't let them even it out by exposing yourself to dying. And essentially, they didn't do that. The enemy team didn't do this, and that's kind of why you guys aren't getting burned here.
Right, here we had a huge debate, and Elise and me talked about this after the game. Just play it out to see what happens.
Okay. Okay, he gets burned. He dies. Okay. Nothing he can do about that. Hey, what's the debate?
Right, so just wait, watch. Right, so notice how Sivir starts moving out, and Elise decides to focus on the Baron. I told Elise, if you came with us and stunned the Yasuo, we would have won that fight, we killed them too, and then we get Baron. And then she goes, no, I think it's more important to focus on the Baron, which splits us up. Because they're focusing on Sivir, and remember, I'm valuing her life more than mine, so I focus on saving her.
Okay. That
she
would have
decides.
Been, okay, that would have been. That's a good idea, but the issue is you don't have ult. How do you do that?
I just kill them. It's not hard. We're
But
three.
you're, like this is forehead. What you're saying is forehead.
What
like,
do you mean?
Just kill. Do you know what forehead is?
Oh come on! It's a Yasuo.
No, it is. No. Did you not hear what you just said? You just said just kill him. Forehead. You said that just kill him. Like just don't be depressed. It's the same thing. Like. What do you mean by just kill him?
Okay, I'll just explain it.
Okay.
EWQ, Sivir has auto attacks, Urdi easily stun him,
the
burst,
issue here,
all of that.
There are two issues. Firstly, Wind Wall negates like 90% of the damage you're going to deal with him because his shield would absorb your E first of all. And Sivir's auto attacks wouldn't be able to go through at all because Garen would be zoning her to prevent her from going to the other side of the wall. So there's no way that's possible. And Garen is there as well, and he doesn't have ult, but like he's there as well. He has full health.
Play this in slow motion,
okay,
so I can like explain what I mean.
No, there's no way. No. There's nothing he could have done. What do you mean?
Okay, well I haven't seen it yet, so.
Okay, here he can yeah. Okay, but this is the issue. He wants to attack here, but he also has the wind wall, so he can't. He literally can't do anything.
Sivir's running back. He just windwalled. Like this is in my eyes, this is so free. This is the freest.
Can you tell me how Sivir is gonna deal damage here? Can you tell me?
Alright, she's windwalled, but that's now.
So what does she do?
Gets a stun off. Right, she's not gonna do damage for a while. Right, she can't move up.
Yeah, for the
remember, I'm also DPS. I'm also.
But you don't deal enough damage to do that.
You don't think so?
No.
Look again. I think
look at this, right? Let's look. Okay, let's watch Yasuo coming up, and watch how much damage your E does to his shield. Okay, watch the shield. Okay, so you use the Q to proc the shield. Now, if you would have E'd him, for example, if you hadn't have used it on Baron, for example, his health would have gone down to there.
No, I actually,
and then what? And then what are you gonna do after that?
Look at Garen. I accidentally used my QE on him.
No, but your E also hit the Yasuo. So if you
remember, my minions focus the person who my E's on.
I know.
My void links will like.
Sure. So maximum, you deal like that much damage. I can't see you doing more than that. He has
that's enough. That's enough because he can't engage on Sivir anymore because she basically one-shots him at this point.
Yeah, but he couldn't engage on Sivir anyways because the moment he steps out.
Remember that if this jungler was there, he'd be stunned, and then he'd even get more damage on him.
Yo, buddy, if the jungler was there, it's a different story, yes. If the jungler was there and at least could land a good cocoon, then yeah, sure, you could go for that.
Yeah, exactly. And he just uses wind wall. That's not hard to do. So that's what I'm telling you.
Wait, I know, but you didn't say that Elise would do anything. I assume.
What? My entire point was that Elise should have came with us and not focused.
Oh shit! Sorry, because I thought you just said like Sivir and me, so I was like, okay. 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 Sorry about that. Yeah. Then. Yeah. If Elise would have like joined in, then yeah, I guess going on the Yasuo would have been okay there. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Still a bit risky, but like I think it's fine. I guess.
If we all focused on Baron right there,
Yes.
like we would have gotten it faster, but like 2 of us would probably die, right? Because we were mispositioned
exactly.
and they're behind
Okay.
us.
Fair enough. Yeah, I could see that happening. Yeah. Okay, so oh my god, you have 2 like charges on your trinket. Holy shit. Come on. Okay, Infernal Drake obviously because you guys died, so obviously Infernal Drake spawns. That's when it tends to spawn when your team dies. So that's good. Okay, that's good that he backed, because Pike knows what he's doing. I feel like this is good. Okay. Good, pressure mid. This is fine. That was a good play by Zed. Good attempt, at least. Now here. Okay, can you tell me what you should have done here?
Either taken the jungle camps, pressured bot, or tried to teamfight.
Yeah. No, not the last one. Fuck the try the team fight
Not
shit.
the last
You guys would straight up lose the team fight. If you fought, but like, yeah, going bot and jungle camps, yeah, like here, right? You could have easily gone bot, pushed this in, and then taken golems and then raptors.
Right, here's my issue with that.
Okay, what's your
like
issue?
Imagine if I did that, right?
Okay.
I'm leaving my team alone, and fair enough, I could spam ping them, but if they don't listen, and they probably won't, right? You've always seen numerous examples of them being donkeys.
No.
So it's like if I leave them, they die, it's over.
No.
So it's
Incorrect.
safer for me to stay with them.
No.
So you think that if they die, it won't be over?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that your team will not go in because you saw in that previous example when your good ADC friend was split pushing top, they actually backed after one ping. After one ping, they backed.
In the previous example, we saw the Baron where we wanted to fight, but she decided to do something completely else. Like you can't.
Okay, fine, but that was okay. But you have to remember that the Baron is in the heat of the moment. Like it's not easy for her to see like, oh okay, she can't like slow time down and be like, oh okay, yeah, I guess they want to fight, let's do that. Like she has her own like tunnel vision. That's a micro play, right? This is
like all I'm saying is that
macro
leaving
play,
my team alone here.
Your team hasn't like negatively responded to macro play yet. You need to trust your team a bit more. Your team isn't this stupid.
It's happened to me multiple times. So I've left them alone, and they engage.
Look, right? Here's what I always do. Okay, when I would, let's say here, if I was this Malzahar, I would go bot, and then in chat, don't engage. I'll clear bot, and then come mid, and then spam it, and then you spam the danger ping. You spam the danger ping onto this part of the map, and then that's it. I promise you, if you did this game, I promise you that wouldn't have happened. What you just said. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a try. But here's what I think would happen.
Here's the type of try I want. I don't want to see a try where you ping once. You have to spam ping and also type it. You have to type it into the chat.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
But you see, I think that this is what happens. I go bot right now. They're gonna stay mid, or somebody's gonna get the idea that they want to get the jungle camps, engage on Garen. Boom. 2 of them are probably gonna die. Sivir is probably smart enough to back off. 2 of them are gonna die. They have complete
Try
control.
it. Okay, try it and get back to me. Okay, try it and then get back to me. All right. Because
it
will work. It will work. You know, no. It's not trusting a team. You're not trusting anyone. You're telling them.
Yes, you are. You're
telling them what.
Because you're trusting them to listen to you.
Right. That's not as hard as trusting them to do their own thing. Okay. Look at this, right? I mean, Pike is pinging back, and your team backed, because Zed isn't there. Like, that's
yes, but if they didn't.
Okay, yeah, if they didn't, but that's so rare. That never... If you spam ping... Look, I promise... No, come on. I promise you, okay? Promise from the bottom of my heart, okay? This is the message I want you to receive, okay? From the bottom of my heart. I understand that you have trouble with your teammates. Okay, I understand that you get into arguments with them. I understand that you don't like them sometimes, and we can all be that way a lot of the times. Okay, I understand this. Okay, but please, like, your team can read English. Okay, they understand
First
what's
off,
going
it's
on.
US. It's not America.
Okay, and
Right,
if
so
they
that's not
can't
true.
read English, they can see what their teammates
They
do.
can
They're not
understand
blind.
these pings, but
They.
sometimes they don't listen.
Oh
And by
my God.
sometimes, I mean a majority of
Yes.
the time. I have this
No,
issue
it's
not because I
Okay.
fantasized it. I haven't
No.
thought of it. It's because I've experienced it
No.
multiple times, and
Okay.
I've
Do you know why
lost
you've
countless
experienced this?
games.
Do you know why you've experienced this? Because
You
you
gotta tell me I
never.
haven't
Because
spam
you.
pinged.
Yes.
But I have.
Yes. No, you haven't. In this
Yes, I
game,
have.
can you tell me? Okay. Can you go through this game? Tell me
I
when
haven't
you have
done it
spam
this
ping.
game.
Okay.
But
So
if
you
we
haven't
wanna,
done it then.
yeah, I haven't done it this game. Okay, that's honestly that was bad of me. I don't know why I didn't do it. But if you look at my other games, actually I do it.
Okay. Do you
But
use
here's the
chat?
thing.
I don't think you use chat.
I would use chat.
No, you
Why would
don't.
I
Not
use
for
chat?
this. No.
No, why would I use chat though? That not only that does that
To
take
tell them to
time,
back.
just but that immobilizes you. You
No, it
can't
doesn't.
use
No,
chat
it doesn't.
like that.
Because you. No. Because you walk down like this and then you type during that time. You have time. Look, you have to look. You
Listen,
legit. I'm not
time.
joking. Like your elo, it's not like Iron 4 where people legit don't know how to like click. Like
You see,
people know how to click in this game. Okay, you need to. Okay, can you try it and then get back to me? Okay.
I will try it. No
Okay,
no
try
wonder.
it.
But I'm
Try it. Okay,
telling you right now.
let's
The
move
reason
on.
I'm doing it.
Let's move on. And then after you try it, you can compile. Like if you actually think it's majority, can you try it and then like over I don't know like 10 games or so, can you compile like how many times you've done this and how many times your team didn't listen, and then we can
No,
have a chat
but
about
here's
that.
the thing. I do 10 games. Let's say, let's just propose these hypothetical numbers. 6 games out of 10, it
Okay,
works.
so this is hypothetical,
Right,
but
but
you can
assume,
test this.
right, hypothetical.
So that's the
Assume
problem.
that in those games, instead of split pushing, I stayed with the team. Assume what do you think the difference would be if actually a team fight happened?
It's that your farm
not
score
only
would be 20
right, it would be
20 higher,
right.
20
I agree,
higher.
it would be, but it wouldn't win me the game because if my team dies there, it's GG. And if I
Okay,
stay with
and
the
this
team,
wouldn't lose you the game. Okay, can we move on? So can you do this and then get back
if
to
you
me?
move on, fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, can you do this and get back to me? Okay, we can have a chat if you compile like. I'll give that. Okay, 10 is quite small, but I'll say 10 is good anyways. Okay, can you do 10 games? And
Yeah,
then,
of course so, yeah.
And then we'll talk about that. Okay. I mean, I don't see anyone really dying here. But,
Although stepping up.
yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. Okay. Okay, again. You're going on Leona, but who can everyone hit? Garen. Does Leona even deal damage? She didn't really deal damage anyways. Let's go on Garen.
Oh, I was going
This
on the
is good.
ADC.
Oh, this
I was
is good.
focusing the ADC.
Yes, this is good. This is good. What you did there was good.
By the way,
like,
can you
flashback.
check my build? I don't know what you think about it. Because
Yes.
I built a very specific build this game.
Yeah, that's fine. And you're going for the magic pen for the spirit visages.
Because they had so many tanks. They had
Yeah.
Leona, Garen, and Poppy.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And Rylai's to slow the two frontliners, Garen and Poppy. I think that's fair. I don't see anything wrong with this, to be honest. I don't think your build really matters like too much.
Okay.
I think that's fine. Okay, so he died, and then you need to. Oh god. Why? No. Okay, focus Poppy. Good. Okay, now you have to back. You have 0 damage at the moment. You have to back here. Oh god. Alright. I would say that's pretty even. What you guys thought.
Can you go back there and tell me just what, like, specifically look at my positioning? Was that good or bad?
At this like in-him fight.
Yeah, go back and just, look at that.
Yeah, let's look. Okay, so here it's fine. You wait for the Poppy ult, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine because what
Wait,
you're
a little bit
maximizing.
back.
Oh, what?
Like when the fight actually broke out, because this is like after the fight.
That's what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, so you ult the Yasuo. Yeah, that's fine. So you either okay
Right,
here,
so
yeah. So your positioning is okay, but like you either Leona, you should have either the Garen.
yeah, so my spell shield saves my ass.
Yeah, but you should have
Uh,
eat the Garen, not the Leona, because like your
hmm?
Rylai's would have procced the slow as well, and then the Sivir wouldn't have. And Garen is closer to more people, obviously, so it's easier.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Should have
So
eat the Garen.
yes, yeah. Because here he has maximum movement speed. Your Rylai's is installing him.
Fair enough, yeah.
Right.
So Garen right there. Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, you're like the position of your champion is like okay, and the flashback was also pretty good. I would say the one that you did earlier. That's fine. And then here, yeah, you move back. Yep. Again, maximizing range. This is good. This is garbage. I don't know why would she go like this. She should have just ran up.
So look back. Look right. So I pop Ghost right there.
Yeah, I know.
And
No, she's dead. Okay, now your positioning is okay. Like that's a bit too greedy to try and go for this guy. Okay. You couldn't have done anything. Like you can't really run that way. So I mean, you're dead anyways. But okay. Okay, can't do anything about that. No, your positioning is fine. It's just that like towards the end, I don't know why you like ran in a bit there. Not too much, but just a bit.
ooh, no, I can't survive there. Either way, he has moves.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
This game is really yes, I completely agree. This is like now, because in my eyes, this looked like I don't know. It was an intense game, but in your eyes, you're just describing
This
everything.
is a Fiesta. This is fucking Fiesta. This Zed is playing well. Why is he looking to engage? What the fuck?
Is Zed playing well?
Oh yeah, of course he is.
Okay, fair enough. Late game he has been, but
this shit is so stupid.
what?
Zed is top, so you're winning the game. So here's the issue, right? Do you know? Okay, look at this, right? Do you know why Pyke is doing this?
Why Pyke's doing what?
What he's doing now?
Pressuring. Yeah.
Okay.
He wants to find a play. He wants to end the game. He's been in the game and he thinks that he needs to end it.
Okay.
That's what's going through his
Do
mind.
you think these 4 people can fight this?
Those 4 people. Yeah.
You think they can?
They okay. Garen, Poppy, Leona, Jin. Do you not think we're ahead right now?
No. You're ahead. That's not the question. The question is, can these 4 champions go against these other 4 champions? Do you think it's possible? You think so?
Yes.
So
yes. Just Yasuo's not there, and he's the only like real threat to us.
I feel like that's not the case. I mean, the issue is I don't think you guys have enough damage to do anything to these frontline tanks. Like think like here, yes, because like if the Poppy and the Garen and Leona all go in front, and then they soak up damage. Leona, okay, maybe Leona dies because she's not like the healthiest like tank on their team, but Jin's damage is insane. You guys are all there's no tanks here.
Yeah, but
he doesn't get touched. He has double buff with revive. Like Jin doesn't get touched in this fight.
Does the fight actually break out? Because I really want to see how this would go down. Because Garen, he doesn't have an engage. Like he can't engage on us.
Okay,
without,
no, but that's not the point. The point isn't that he engages, but that he pushes people out. Right? Like if Garen was here, you would have to run back. If the Poppy and Leona also went with him.
Alright, so everybody has their ult right now except Leona. She used it 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
So,
like this shit. So, like why would he look for a fight? Like you guys are already winning the game. Okay, and then your spell shield is popped. I don't think you win this.
Because Leona can't engage us, she's so weak, right? Garen can't engage because he doesn't have an engage.
Like, okay, and then so this is what happens after the fight. I'll wait for this stream. So. And like, look at how much damage you dealt. Like, look at how much damage your team dealt in this fight. Like, it's nothing. No one actually took damage. Not even.
Like, yeah. But do you think Sivir got caught out there?
Yeah, kind of. But like, someone would have gotten caught out if a fight like that would have happened, because you wouldn't have been. You would have had to go somewhat close to the enemy to be able to do anything to them in the first place. So yeah, I would have thought so. Yeah. Okay, this Leona just fucking I don't know what she's doing. If that dies, even better. He was winning the game, but not anymore. What happens here?
This Leona, yeah. Okay.
They
So-
take inhib.
They're probably gonna get that inhib, yeah. I get an ult on Jin right there. Ooh, he
Oh,
overextended.
that's spicy. Okay, that's alright. Good. So this
And
game
we
is
win
back
this.
and forth. This game is like... I feel this game has
I
boiled
just-
down
I
to a
die.
coin flip. This game has boiled down to a coin flip. That's what this game is going to be. It's
This has
actually
been a
just like a coin flip. Because this is the state of the game where, like, if one person dies by getting caught out, the game ends. Like, just one person has to die. If it's like approaching 40 minutes with like Baroness and shit. It's always gonna
Actually,
be like
I died in that team fight. Wait, can you go back? Can you go back to that team fight? I really want to look at that.
Yeah.
That team fight at about the bottom inhib. That
Oh yeah.
was
Okay, we can look.
because I died there. I just want to see what I could have done better
Sure.
to avoid that. Though.
Okay.
Wait, what's my stats right now?
Hold
You
on.
check.
Let's do this first, and then I'll check. I mean, you just got caught by the Yasuo. Like.
Right, so I'm standing. Then, yeah, okay, right there. That was a misplay, right? Moving up for
Yeah,
Poppy.
of course it was. Yeah.
Should have waited. Should have put back. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why you wouldn't. Yeah, okay. Tychus is amazing looking. Like, oh, he actually doesn't reset that. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so that's a Fiesta, and then where are we at? Here. Are they no,
I
no,
carry that team fight.
Oh, yeah, they can go for Baron. Yeah, good. Okay, good. They actually do it. Right.
Them two. Can they? I don't think they have the
Yeah, of
damage.
course.
Do we? Yeah,
course
actually
they can.
respawn. So yeah, the respawn
Yeah, they
time
had
is
no,
low.
like, if the server wasn't there, then they couldn't have, but the server was there, so. Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is where you guys lose, don't you? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck, she's flash. So this game is full of surprises. Holy shit.
Holy shit. This game is such a club. Yes.
Aye, it is.
Now that I
Okay.
look back at it, holy shit.
Okay, I mean...
Right, so contesting.
Okay,
this
this shit is fucking over. This shit is over. Two people are not on your fucking in this fight, and then they're engaging. This shit is fucking over. There's no way that you guys win this shit.
We won this game. We actually won it.
You won this game.
Yeah. I think it was this team fight that actually ended it all because we won it.
I just don't. What the fuck? I'm really confused because I was looking.
Yo, actually look at that.
No, I
That's
know.
good.
You know what I was looking at? I was like, okay, Elise and Zed are out of the fight. If Leona engages here and Poppy and Garen come back to fight, maybe we can get a free kill on like 3 people. And like I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at this entire like thing develop, and I'm waiting for the Poppy to come back. Where's Poppy? Where's Poppy? Leona dies, nothing happens. Yasuo gets procced with the GA, nothing happens. And then I look at the map, and then I see Poppy bot lane, chasing a GA Zed. What the fuck?
I can't.
This is not real. What the fuck is that?
That's actually one
What
was the
the
game.
fuck is-
Actually.
This
That
shit
they
is
almost
fucking.
done.
This is comical. What the fuck is this shit? I mean,
Right, so this team fight was the last one. It's a 3v3 to end it off.
and like Silver, like 1v fucking 9 here.
Nah, come on, man, 2v8.
God.
I get to look at me. I
Oh, what the fuck is this? They go in
I
one
get
by one after
annihilated.
that. And you have to back because the Supermans are fucking. This shit.
She went back.
She had to. I mean, she had to though.
No, she didn't. Jaren was gonna die either way, but she decided to go and save him.
Oh. Well. Okay.
Okay, right, so this is the last
Okay,
team fight.
you're out of the
Look
fight.
at my execution.
Yeah. So how would you guys lose this shit?
Wait, what the fuck? Did I die? I get caught out. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Silver actually. Silver this game, man.
Oh, it's the Sivir that's doing all this. What? The fuck am I looking
Yeah,
at?
she does a lot of damage.
No, not that. I'm looking at the Poppy. What the fuck is this?
Yo, wait, did you see that faculty? What happened there?
I know. That's what I'm replaying. What? Was it not an execute range? What the fuck?
Yo, did she click something? It looks like she grew in size.
She
I don't
used
know.
the stone plate, the gargoyle's stone plate, but her health is her health might have been like 800, just above the threshold. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. That might have been the
And
case.
we
That
end
was
up
pretty
winning
well
that game.
timed. And then he goes back in. Wow, that's Sivir, like fucking holy shit.
I got caught out way too much late game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Can we look at how I got caught out? Should I have been standing behind my team?
You got caught up because you weren't respecting the Leon alt distance.
Okay.
We can.
And we
take
end
a
up
quick
winning.
look.
Holy shit. This
Yeah.
game has been hilarious. Oh my god. Actually made my day.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Wait, what? How did your shield get proc? So you didn't even have your shield. How would you do?
Wait.
Why would you ever do this? You have no shield and you run up like this to the enemy. You know?
Hmm.
Oh wait, you
Yeah.
have the shield. What the fuck happens then? Oh
Right, so I have a
wow!
shield.
Yo, the static shift procced it, and then Leon. Oh wow, that's sick. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's pretty unlucky. I don't know. You should have. Oh, you had flash. You could have flashed out of that one. There's no way you can have done that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, whatever. And then your team someone manages to clean up this like 3v4 or some shit. I don't know how it happens. Okay.
Nah, yeah, look at Leona's position. That was beautiful.
Alright. What a juicy game. That was pretty juicy, dude.
But I understand why I not want to coach Silvers anymore, man. This has been
You're the what?
shit, man. I understand why you not want to coach Silvers anymore.
No, I am now. That's what I'm doing now, right?
What the fuck?
What?
You're gonna start coaching Silvers now?
Yeah, because I need content, right? So.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I provided you with a lot of content right there, man.
Yeah, sure.
That was
I appreciate it. I appreciate content, dude. Any content is good.
that.
Hey, but you know what the problem is, though? You're not gonna be silver for much longer, my dude. What am I gonna
That's
do
true.
now?
That's true.
Yikes.
You have a VIP client. That's all I have to say, man.
That's okay. All right.
Listen, okay. So just to sum it all up,
Yeah.
that's a split push. All majority of the times, Baron is better because it's a neutral object. It's a neutral objective.
So okay. So
contest-
hold on. Let me just to clarify that point. It's not just because it's a neutral objective. It's because your team is not in a position to. Sorry. Okay. So your team, like in that case, you have to think about what's going to happen in the next minute. So in the next minute, if you would have pushed mid and then backed, you guys would have had to back at the same time since 5 people were pushing, right? But if one of you would have died in that fight, for example, and would have been 4 of you alive versus, like, I don't know, 2 of them alive, then it would have been fine to push mid, because if you push mid as 4 people and then back after that, then what happens is that one person would have respawned before you 4 back. So the one person would have started walking to Baron way before you guys do, and therefore they can't get it. Do you see what I mean? But if you guys are 5 people and you're all pushing mid, then you guys will have to back at the same time, which means that they get Baron since they all respawn at different times. The enemy I'm talking about, they all respawn at different times. They can walk to Baron more quickly than you guys since you guys are, on the back foot in terms of the back timing, stuff like that. So, yeah.
What more did I do badly?
Not trust your team with basic literacy skills.
Yes, man.
But yeah, that's about it really. I don't think there was anything. Not like there were not that many times, but there were a few times when you walked up into like melee range for absolutely no reason. Always remember, if you can do something at a distance, do it at a distance. There's no reason for you to ever get close it at all. I'm talking a few times in fights and a few times in that Yasuo lane phase. And then,
Yeah. Okay, man. Holy shit, man. Okay.
It's not too bad. From the last time, I'm pretty sure you've improved at least. I don't know, but it kind of looks like it.
Okay. By the way, one more thing. If you look at if you look at my previous, like past Malzahar games, my CS rate was at 8 per minute, or 10. Not 10. Well, 10 was one exception. That was one game. Well, 8, right? Average 8, because I was split pushing constantly, only split pushing, like you said. But now I'm more grouping around the team, right? That's mainly what I'm doing in these games. I think that's a good thing or bad thing, because I'm winning more games this way.
I think it's it depends on what you mean by good or bad. So like the good thing about it is that you are kind of allowed to in these games because the enemy team doesn't understand how to clear waves and push it back into you. But it's bad because in the long term you might pick this habit up, and when you get to a rank that cares about this specific property, where you get to a rank where it's like this is the property that needs to be true or false in order for you to get past it, then you will probably hit a roadblock there. But in the ranks that you're in right now, it doesn't seem to be giving too many shits about whether or not this condition is fulfilled. So like it's good in the sense that it probably wins you games, but it's not because you're like playing better. It's because the enemy just doesn't know how to respond to it. But you can play like this if you want to, but you have to keep in mind that to make it not become a habit. Otherwise, you're going to have to reconvince yourself later on that it's not a good thing to do.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I understand. Okay, so last question. Final question. After this, I'm done. Right. You took a long break and you come back saying, I know what to do with the channel. Okay. What are you going to do?
So yeah, I'm just going to look through... I'm going to talk to people and do much more replays because I feel like ultimately that's kind of what my content is really. It's not me playing solo queue because you can go to any fucking like garbage streamer with 0 views to watch that as well. It's to coach people, and so I just said, okay, like whoever I talk to, I'll probably just do like a full-on replay with them. So I have more content. Yeah, that's and also I think I'm uploading all my coaching stuff to YouTube, like all of them. So obviously that also gets exposure. But
is this gonna go up on YouTube?
Yeah, sure. Are you okay?
That's good. That's good. Yeah, because I need to watch it again so I can get fine. Like pick up on points.
Yeah, I'll get it like fucking up like rendered and what I don't know how you do it exactly. I need to find out, but yeah, I'll get it sorted and yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably just upload like all of my fucking coaching stuff on YouTube, and also the other changes that obviously I have like a schedule now that I can stick to, and it's not just like random streaming like whenever I feel like it. So yeah, I think that's better to have. All right.
Yeah, I like this change. I like this change.
Yeah, I like it too. Because,
now, last thing you need to change is your profile picture, and then we're all set.
What, I already changed it. What do you mean?
Then we're all set. No, you still have the bronze aiming.
Yeah, that shit's fucking great. What do you mean?
No,
I made that myself, dude.
No,
you can make fun of my fucking paint skills, right?
No, man.
Hey, look, it's gonna be that until no. It's gonna be that until someone sends me something better. But until I get something better, I'll be using that, and I will oblige to use that. So
okay, how about this 100 follower goal? You get a new profile picture. That's good.
I probably want to do the mic thing at 100, but yeah.
Oh, well, you can do both. Why not?
I could do both. Yeah, we'll see. Long way down the road, though. But yeah,
okay,
we'll do that.
Okay. Have a good.
Yo, it's been good talking to you. All right. Thanks for moderating my chat.
Well, yeah, no problem, man. Totally was doing that.
All right. Okay. Have a good one, dude. Bye.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.